Alright, so we've been standing here talking about your target line when we're about to hit a shot. And you told me that normally you just look up at the flag and try to get as close as you can. We're going to work on a little bit today while we're out here is picking a target. So you see the big pine tree out the back. So say you want to hit a little fade. Stand up there. Okay, I'm going to aim it up there. The ball's going to drift down to the right. Say you want to try to get it as close as I can. Having a target before I hit the ball will definitely, hopefully help where the ball goes. So we're going to try that right here. Let's do it. Alright, so you've hit about 4 or 5 balls, and as you can see, the mark right here is definitely more on the toe side.
Gotcha.
That's why your balls are going left. So the club's coming in at impact. You need it to be more upright. It's too flat. So when it's coming across, it's coming like this. So we're gonna. This is your normal club. So we're gonna get and use some Mizunos, and we're gonna try to get you some more upright with your head.
All right.
And maybe it'll get more in the center.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
All right. So we're about to hit our drives on 5 here, and a couple holes ago we talked about picking a target before you hit it, but another important thing to look at is picturing your flight and picturing where your ball is going to go before you hit it. So we're going to come back here. I'm just going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. So if I was you, come back behind the ball, you play a draw. So I would picture left side of those trees down there,
Yep.
and just picture the ball as it comes off the tee, floating back in the middle of the fairway. And just like we were talking about the target, probably same thing, right up there.
Yeah.
And so having a target and picturing where your ball flight's going to go is definitely going to give you more accuracy. So we're going to have you try that right now. So pick it out, picture where the ball is going to go. And I'd say that's pretty good. The wind took that a little right, but did you feel anything different there?
Yeah, it helps a lot more to picture the shot. It helps a lot.
All right, well, there you go.
Thanks.
All right, so if we are looking at that flag right there, it's probably, what, 40 feet up there?
Yeah.
What if your ball was sitting right here? What club would you hit for that?
Probably like 54.
So you pull out your 54? For that one, since you're probably, I mean, it's not totally cut down, but I mean, that's pretty firm. So for me, I would tell you to go either down to a pitching wedge or even less than that for a bump and run.
Okay.
The best thing, I mean, you can almost even putt it. The best thing for a chip is to get it on the ground as quick as possible. So definitely for this one, since it's uphill, it's going to be bump and run. All right, I'm going to demonstrate the difference between hitting a 56 to this location and then hitting a less loft. I'm probably going to hit an 8-iron. Okay, I'll just show you the difference between it going in the air and it staying on the ground. I came up just a little bit short since it's uphill. You see how the ball is. All right, tell me to go. All right, this is the 9-iron actually, so this is going to be the more bump and run. A little too hard, but getting it on the ground is going to give you a better chance because there's going to be less spin on it. And you can, even though I didn't do it as best as I could have, it'll control the distance better.
All right.